What's up, guys? It's Steve with Welsh Farms, and today I got a project that I've not been looking forward to. It's the day we start replacing the window in my Case TR270 skid steer. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. So, a couple things. Got the hinges already taken off here. Those are pretty simple with a little plastic thumb screw that they have there. These guys are a little tricky. They are what holds the handle onto the window itself. It's a carriage head bolt on one side, and then these are just like a plastic nut. I literally just took my channel locks here on the outside, and you're able to turn those loose with the rubber seal against the glass. And I took the door, what was left of the glass, and turned the door inside down, took my hammer just around the outside edge and hammered out all the excess glass. And now I am taking a wood chisel, actually, and this small little 1.25 inches is about the perfect size to go all the way around the outside, just tapping it with a hammer once I got through the adhesive in one spot. So that's where we're at. Works pretty good. That was not fun. Wasn't terrible, but with one busted knuckle, I'll take it. I'll work on cleaning that up just a little bit more. Put it up here on the bench and go around with the chisel a little bit more, clean it up. I did stop at Napa in town today and got some 3M urethane. That's what we're gonna put down to glue this thing back in. All right, guys, here we are a couple days later. Finally got the new window in, and I got the frame up here on the bench. Got it pretty well cleaned up. I mean, there's a saying that a buddy of mine said one time. He said, "Hey, listen, we're not building a piano." So you guys can look, it's not absolutely perfect smooth. I'm not sanding this thing down. I'm not taking off this inner seal because I didn't order a new one, and this one's fine. You know, some guys are gonna sand this down, they're gonna prime it, they're gonna paint it, you know, it's gonna be absolutely perfect. But listen, I'm slapping a thick glob of urethane on here, and I'm sealing in this window. That's all I'm doing. So we're gonna get this thing in here, and y'all can see how I go about it. I got a fan right here behind me, keep the fumes away from me. Garage doors open. Got some gloves here, some safety glasses just in case some air bubbles pop up. Don't want this stuff splattering. So here we go. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that stuff does not come out easily. It's basically like tar coming out of the caulk gun. So man, my forearms are burning. You probably see in the time lapse. He's like, why is he switching hands so much? But yeah, that was not something that I anticipated. Anyways, obviously I got some weight on the windshield. You can see just got a little bit of that caulk oozing out in places. Other places not so much. I would definitely recommend in the corners to go a little thicker than you do on the straight. So you can see on the straights I have more oozing out, I guess you'd say. It's pretty technical, oozing. Anyways, I got some weight on there. I just got some bundles of twine. These are some pretty big rolls of twine. Each bundle of 2, I'd estimate at 25 to 30 pounds. So quick guesstimate, about 50 in a stack, and I have 3 stacks. So I got about 150 pounds just sitting on the windshield. Gonna leave it like that. I don't necessarily need it. I actually looked on this tube and it doesn't give an exact setup time. While applying it, it was saying to apply it 1/2 to 9/16 thick. So I mean, that's pretty stinking thick. This tube is about gone. I was nervous at first, so that's why I didn't go any thicker than I did, because I've already released this, but I'm pretty low on that. So I would recommend, if you're gonna put it on thick, get 2 tubes. I hate to say that, but if I would do it again, which I really hope I don't, gosh, I hope I don't do this again, but if I do it again, I will spring and spend another $40 on that tube just to get it sealed in. I'll let you guys know if this works out. 1 tube, you know, might get by. If you really penny pinching and you don't want to put an extra $40 in it, I completely understand. But honestly, I thought that was going to be more than enough to do this, but obviously it was barely enough. So anyways, I'm gonna let this dry at least a day, and then tomorrow I'll come out and I'll check to see just how pliable or if I can move that windshield at all in there. So give you guys an update. Got any questions, make sure put them below. Thanks guys. All right guys, here we are. It's been 6 hours since I did this. Wanted to give you guys an update for those of you that do end up getting this here 3M Windo-Weld super fast urethane OEM strength easy caulking fast curing. Like I said, it didn't give me a time frame on there, surprisingly, but it is dry to the touch, but still a little bit pliable. You can still push on the glass here and get a little bit of movement out of it. So like I said, I think if I was in a rush, I could probably use it right now, go ahead and get it installed, and I really wouldn't worry about it. But since I got time, done for the evening, I'm just gonna let it sit, come out here tomorrow morning, start getting all the hardware on, and get this thing back on.